One of these days, I'm going to come up with a video that's going to go viral instantly. Santos Jr. here, part 2. We're talking about emotions. We're talking about the subconscious. We are talking about becoming more consciously aware of you, right? And more conscious awareness of your surroundings. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you know what state you're in right now? I'm not talking about California or Texas or New York. I'm talking about the state of emotional sensation, or better yet, conscious awareness. You ever notice when you step into a casino what happens to your emotional state? You ever notice what happens when you listen to my videos? What kind of an emotional state? By the way, I hope that you're going to take some notes from this one and make sure to share this video with somebody else that could use the inspiration, my friend. I'm encouraging you. My personal information, my contact information, my website, my office will be below in the description box area. So, you and I are in a battle. This world, when I read the scriptures, it tells me that there is a battle between the spirit and the flesh, unseen forces and seen forces, right? Spiritual things. There's a battle going on. You and I are in the middle of a battle. And not only that, you and I are also we have a battle that's going on inside of our head. Over the last few years, I've been studying more and more. This is one of the reasons why I was able to overcome problem gambling in my life. And this is one of the reasons why I want to help you if you are indeed stuck with problem gambling. Let me say a few things here about problem gambling and your thought pattern. You can stop problem gambling. You can change your life. You can change your lifestyle, but it's a matter of working with your mind, working with your subconscious, and learning how to become more consciously aware of yourself. In the Problem Gambling Breakthrough Academy, I talk about having some steps. I talk about having these things called timeouts. I'm referring to them as 15-minute mornings. So I talk about quite a bit. In fact, maybe I even confuse some people with some of the stuff that I talk about, because in all honesty, I've done so much to myself to get myself from where I used to be to where I am today. Now, I'm still a work in progress. I've had a few setbacks lately. That's okay. That's okay, because the more conscious awareness that you become of yourself, the more that you can fix yourself. And that's the key, right? The key is to fix ourselves. Now, when you walk into a casino, there's a certain emotional state that you get yourself into. When you are arguing with somebody or you're in a bad relationship, when you separate yourself from that person, there's an emotional state that you go into or you move into. Now, you may not be aware of this, or maybe you are aware. I'm bringing this to your attention because I want you to really recognize how you are going to get the victory, how you are going to get the breakthrough in your life, how you're going to overcome all of those traumas and hurtful and painful memories that are in your subconscious. And believe me, your subconscious will bring that up to you whenever you get into a certain emotional state. You see, emotions evoke thoughts. Now, I believe that thoughts can also evoke or make emotions come to the surface. So the more that you become aware of what's going on inside of your life, inside of your head, the better off you will be to win the battle. Now, this is a battle. This is a work. This is a discipline. It does get easier with time, but it must start somewhere. And in our in this micro speech, I'm encouraging you to start today. Start today. Now, my friend, please listen to what I'm sharing with you. If you're not happy, if you're stuck, you can't go back in time and undo all of the bullshit that you've gone through. You can't undo that. What you can is think. Learn to think. Learn to stop and think. Learn to write. Think on paper like I do. I truly enjoy thinking on paper, right? And I encourage, and as long as I have breath in my lungs, until I die, I'm going to encourage people to journal, to write, to stop and think, to meditate. Lately, I've been on this term of visualization, 15-minute mornings, right? You got to have some direction for your life. Don't tell me, please don't tell me that you've got a plan, but it's not written down. That is no plan. That's wishful thinking. That's a pipe dream. That's just hopeful thinking. And you know, there's nothing wrong with hopeful thinking, but you must put some activity into your life, because again, if you don't, your life is gonna be like a leaf. It's gonna be picked up by the wind. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go there. It can land in front of a car. It can be run over by a car. It could be in the woods and end up being burned up by fires that are out there. A leaf it has a life of its own, but a leaf has no control. There's no control. And my friend, you absolutely must get control over your thoughts. I get these emails, I get these comments on my videos, people struggling, people wanting to commit suicide, people losing their families, their children, their finances. And you know what? There comes a point in time, if you're there, you don't try to fix it all, because you can't. What you need to do is you need to fix your mindset. You need to work on the thought patterns. There's a thought pattern. It goes like this, right? Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. What you want is you want to get yourself regulated so you're moving along through life like this. And the only way, my friend, that's going to happen is by you becoming more consciously aware, by studying, by researching these things that have to do with your subconscious, with your mind, your emotional states, places we go into, people, even people. We all give off a certain vibration. I am sending out a vibration through this video. Hopefully it's a good one. I believe it is. And hopefully it'll make a difference in your life. That's why I'm asking you to share this video somewhere. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, wherever. And my friend, listen to me. If you're stuck and you need help and you need somebody, okay, make a little bit of a financial investment in yourself. Connect with Santos. We will analyze, we will brainstorm, we'll bring your solution, we'll bring your goals to the surface, and then you have a choice in the matter. My friend, we're in a battle. This world is a battle. It's a battle zone. It's a battlefield. And there's also the battle going on up here. When you win this up here, my friend, when you win this, when you conquer your thoughts, you're going to conquer the physical realm also, my friend. That's all I wanted to share with you. Please remember to comment, give me a thumbs up, share, contribute financially if you find these videos and this mission worth your time. I would encourage you to donate financially, whatever the Lord puts on your heart. Remember to make every day super fantastic, terrific, over the top, in spite of and because of, my friend. I appreciate you from the top of my heart. Peace through strength. I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one. I salute you, my friend. Watch this video. If you got to watch it 3 times, watch it 3 times. Peace.